Yeah, Red, tell me what happened last time.
Well, we start off with our time with Porthos. Apparently, as it was poor Sarah and Megan left to entertain him. Especially since the fact that Megan was shot, and we're trying to stem the bleeding, as he seemed to be more amused than annoyed, mostly, as he had a chat with Sarah, asking about, well, surprising enough, her dreams, as she mentioned her wants and desires, as one can in the face of a man with a gun. Um, and he talked about what he likes apparently, uh, mostly the fact that he follows his passion and whatever things that catch his eye, he seems to just pursue with the dog-tiered interest. As Sarah pointed out, it seems like he's just man who's based on his desire, more beast than man mostly, but he seemed more amused by that. Uh, well, he even offered to help Sarah out as well, helping her get her dreams if she seems to be cooperative, essentially. But she was just playing along as one can in the situation. While that's going on, Elena was having probably not the best of time after surviving a car crash and being dragged off to apparently where her friends were, for Megan's house. She stepped into the situation where, like I said, the bleeding Megan, the terrified Vanessa, and Sarah having a conversation with Porthos as they sat down. Porthos doing a little bit of a lecturing on what exactly, well, the plan was. As apparently there's a couple of dead kids that we had to take care of now. Like, look what you've done, essentially. Uh, Elena was able to understand and say, yeah, I kind of agree. We didn't really, outside of beat the shit out of you, that was really as far as we got, which he found also very much amusing. Well, regardless, Porthos is going to take us to our secondary location as he decided to have a bit more fun. Uh, as he told the group as a whole that he seems to also enjoy breaking people, as the terrified Vanessa was glued or forced to be by his side. As we were separated into different cars. Megan and Vanessa in one, with Porthos and Sarah and Megan in another, as Sarah had a bit of a whispered conversation with Megan, asking if the was all right, what had happened, getting a little bit of a rundown, but not enough to give her a full conversation about how bad things had gone. While they were driven off, Troy, on the other hand, had made an escape. A bit dazed, probably not looking the best, but in some unknown backyard as he found himself, trying to figure out what to do next. Probably a bit of concern and panic there before a young girl stepped out, asking if he needed some help, if he was okay. He looked like shit, essentially, and come inside. Well, not much else to do, and needing something, a moment to rest, he followed. As she gave him some clothes, took a look at his injuries, as he seemed to be dodging, giving her more information, but she introduced herself as Margot, apparently aware of Troy from school. And basically was able to press him enough to get him to admit that his friends are in trouble and things are bad and what was going on. She said, "You know what? I'm going to help you." As she told him to get a shotgun. Here's a bulletproof vest. Follow my lead and don't ask me questions. As they drove off in her car to intercept our drive as well. She crashed the cars, or at least one of the cars, off the road, telling Troy to start shooting as they started making moves. Elena got hit the leg, but didn't suffer too badly. As Sarah, once the opportunity presented itself, made a run out the door to try to hopefully find some place to hide out as things were getting heated, taking some bit of fire, but making it out of the car. Eventually, I believe Margot got to the car, slitting throats, telling Elena to run, and she did so, and everyone made it some space. That car exploded as well. We saw Troy with his weapon seemingly taking people out and doing a good job of it. As we got in Margot's car and drove off, she introduced herself, said she decided to help and was going to take us to a safe space. As we were watching for at least Elena and Sarah, it became very obvious maybe why exactly Margot decided to help. She seemed to have a bit of a interest in Troy, a bit of back and forth banter between the two. But we didn't make a comment until we got to this safe place that she was taking us, injured but alive. As we got ourselves bandaged up, Sarah was probably knocked out a bit after taking so much damage, and she said she'll be back, that she's gonna see what she can do. Porthos is usually, you can't really touch him, but hopefully we can do something to save our friends. She was gonna be back, hopefully not too long. While that was going on, Troy and Elena had a bit of a conversation. Elena probably very upset with Troy, bring out the fact that the decisions that he made got people killed. And, Troy countered back, like, what else can he do? He wasn't going to sit by and do nothing. Elena didn't really have much of an answer. Running away was definitely the smart choice, but it's hard to say. The decision probably should have been made to mitigate less people dying, possibly, at least in her words, but it was not really much of a good decision, really, in the long run. And it kind of ended with that, with Sarah waking up and coming to the door, and well, they chatted and had a conversation about what the hell is going to happen next. What can we do? What happens if Margot doesn't get back? What happens if it gets worse, essentially? Yeah, well, we're going to have to look at a couple options, but none of them can be foolproof or good. And we also brought up the point that maybe Margot likes you, Troy, and he seemed to be like, nah, that's not what's going on. But we decided not to push too much on that one. Let him find out on his own. Eventually, though, Margot returned with some goodish news. Porthos, sadly, is still untouchable, but she is able to negotiate the safety of our friends, the ones who are still left with him, as the second van did get away. They're off limits, though it seems he wants something in return. Wants us to apparently go to homecoming, more likely to show off his power and rub it in our faces. Bit of an odd thing, but he just does what he wants, his whims and all that. She did as well push to spill the beans about how exactly she presumes common civilians got involved with this world that she seems to be aware of. As, well, a bit of back and forth before Troy told her. Time travel shenanigans, basically killing Porthos before, and things that we've been through, and she seemed to take it at face value. And revealed that, yeah, that kind of actually sounds familiar because she is the sister of Maisie. And her older sister isn't here along with her parents because her sister had a breakdown talking about, different lives and different times and seemingly dying in a few of them, or a lot of them, and going through that trauma. And while most people chalked it off of her, having to make a mental breakdown, losing her mind, and taking her off to a facility somewhere in France, I believe, Margot at least listened to her sister's rants and was able to connect the clues with what we were saying to what Maisie was saying, that it all seems to fit together. Well, knowing that, and also not wanting to get on the bad side of the time traveler, aka Alaric, I decided to still continue to help us out. Even saying that to make sure you guys don't fucking die, I'm going to come with you your homecoming because, Jesus, there's a good chance none of you will make it, essentially. With that, while us still injured, Troy and Margot went off to go grab clothes because we don't really have anything for homecoming right now. As Margot had a place that we can go to grab some clothes, and, well, Troy and her had a conversation. Troy revealing his philosophy and his idea of, betterment and all that stuff like that, but Margot seemed to be less interested. Even saying that, the way she do things is the way she is, and she doesn't have any dreams about changing it. Though, she even offered and asked if he was more interested in, a more physical relationship. And Troy kind of said, actually, I want to take things slow. I kind of want to do the whole dating process and getting to know type of person, very, very much a Troy romantic response. As Margot probably found it a bit annoying, as she seemed to probably want to do something else instead, but they had a bit of a negotiation, about their relationship. Don't call me dude, actually, and, you can call me a nickname, but it can't be something anyone else can use. And Troy seemed to be fine with that, actually. A chance to get to know Margot. And of course, it ended with him actually asking her officially to invite to homecoming instead of just making it her mission, essentially. A bit of a sweet moment there. And I think that's the last where it ended last.
Kate, where are you?
Oh no.
Just hear the car crashing. Okay, I'll assume you're not back home.
We still have the Megan scene to start off, Grant, while he's driving in.
Oh no!
I think he's parking the car in the house.
I think he might have just gotten home.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, it's fine. Yeah, I'll go to the mega scene.
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, no, okay, I am home. I'm just gonna clean out a cup real quick. I just couldn't hear me. It was weird.
Yeah, Megan. Well, let me describe what happened. They brought in Elena, had a bit of a chat. Eventually, they dragged all of you out. As, well, you, Vanessa, Porthos, and one of his security guys got into one car and drove away while the others got into the other one. Right now, you're in a car, still injured. Your sister is in the front. Porthos is driving, and the security guard is with you in the back. Porthos is making a small talk with your sister. Very flirtatious small talk.
Oh, of course.
Every now and then puts his hand on her leg. As you'll be driving for a bit before you park in front of a house. Guys, you've left town, so you're sort of a bit on the outskirts. As you get pulled out by the guard and sort of he'll help you walk inside as you have to limp there. Porthos kind of looks at you and says, worry, call the doctor just for you. They should be able to patch you up.
I appreciate that.
Should. My generosity bounds, and I am, well, quite merciful.
I'm sure you are. So, where are my friends?
Someplace else. Don't worry, I'm sure they will be fine, and once we grab last one, I have a big event planned. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to enjoy your sister for a moment. As he will grab her hand and leads her upstairs.
Yeah, she cannot do anything. She's just gonna go inside.
Well, I mean, you are already inside. You are in fact under watch
okay.
by the guard.
Ah, got it.
As yeah, about like 15 minutes later, you see the front opens as two men walk in. One of them sort of having a large bag as he comes. They don't really say much, but he will sort of begin kind of like bandaging your leg and checking for injuries, cleaning the wound, everything. As the living room is turned into a pseudo first aid station.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't muted. My bad.
Fine, Hate. You can keep doing the ASMR.
She would ask the doctor, how long do you think this is gonna take to heal?
Fully heal? Probably a few weeks. But we will give you something for the pain. Function within regular parameters for tonight.
Thank you. So are you working for him?
He nods.
You know him well? Or just working for him?
I am well acquainted.
Has he always been like that?
Sort of tilts his head a bit, says, be a bit more specific. Yes.
I mean, I don't want to be rude, but I mean, sexist, the rapist, devil itself.
As far as I know him.
Yeah, I almost feel sorry for him.
You think he is the most monstrous that there exists out there? Surprised.
I mean, at least the most monstrous person I know.
Well, let's hope it stays that way.
Let's hope so, yes. Thank you again for helping. Alright, it gets better.
Wouldn't thank me. Not doing this to help you. You realize he's doing this to torment you further tonight.
I get that as much, but
Keep quiet, keep your head down, and you'll be able to make it one piece.
I will do my best.
Yeah. I'll hand a small bag to one of the guards before him and the other guy that came take their leave. About like another 30 minutes pass as you will see a very shirtless looking Porthos coming down the stairs. As sort of looks at you as you're sitting on the couch, says, so how's the leg?
It's already better.
Good. Get your strength up. Believe lunch is in order. Do you have any preferences, princess?
No, I have not.
I shall prepare something I can with whatever meager ingredients I have in this house. I shall kind of like wander into the kitchen. About 30 minutes later, he comes out with a freshly made plate of bacon and eggs. Slides it. Eat. Must have strength for tonight.
What's going to happen tonight then?
I feel like it would have been a shame for you to miss homecoming just because of me. As such, want you and all your friends to be there.
It's really generous, but you know, I there's always another year. It's always another year.
But this year is special. Won't want to miss what's about to happen tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. So you got something planned? Big fireworks?
Only the biggest and brightest.
got me excited. Really excited.
I tend to have that effect on women.
You surely do.
Smile wildly. Well, eat up, rest. My man here will help you clean up and freshen up. Sent for someone to pick up a nice, lovely dress for you. Have a few hours, so we have to get ready for the night of our lives. He begins walking upstairs. Well, hate, this guy doesn't have presents, so it's all natural.
You know what? Yeah, all natural rapage.
Yeah, I think this is worse.
We call this French. Again.
This is way worse. And it's
Johannes was French too.
no, Johannes was Austrian.
Tomorrow, your people.
Shit. He might be worse then. He is French. That's pretty bad.
They get even way worse. It's fine. Yeah. The man is gonna kind of like look at you, so say, "Please finish your meal so we can get on our way."
He's gonna nod and get started with eating.
As you finish the meal, he'll help you to the bathroom, where he'll let you go and take a shower, clean yourself up a bit. Afterwards, he'll check the bandages, make sure everything is fine. He'll lead you to... Well, this is up to you. Unfortunately, I presume you don't want to sleep in the bedroom next to the one he's fucking your sister in?
Yeah, not really.
Yeah. So, he'll kind of lead you, he'll take you back downstairs as you can sleep on the couch. As you'll stand guard and eventually get woken up. You'll see a bunch of people moving about as Porthos is looking a bit annoyed as he kind of like puts down the phone. Ah, look. Princess has awakened. Sleep well?
As well as you can on the couch.
I've said something. Plenty of room in my bed.
I enjoyed the couch.
Well, apparently, friends have, well, let's just say that they decided to make this night even more interesting. So, here's a few dresses. Which one do you like?
I'll take the blue one.
Love that blue. I mean, it fits because then sister will have the red one. Bring out that contrast. Well, here's your first dose of the medicine, as he like hands you a bunch of pills. These should help with the pain, because you, my princess, will be dancing tonight.
I will be dancing.
Well, we're going to homecoming. We're not going to some theater.
Sure. I guess I'll prepare my dance steps then.
He'll smile and nod. Yeah. You'll eventually see your sister coming down the stairs. She'll have to also get into her dress. As you don't need to roll me a detect roll. The fucking, like, you can see. Actually, no, you can roll me a detect roll. It's only a basic difficulty, but how painful do I make this for you?
My detect is not good. Not good at all.
Listen, you can see bruises. Because when she comes down, she has like sort of oh god, how do you say that in English? That article of clothing. Second.
Fancy French dress.
No. It's oh, the t-shirt. That's not the t-shirt though. Oh, I hate this. I hate English. Now I need my English speakers.
Oh. Post a picture. I can help.
Yeah.
What do you call this?
Oh,
Oh, that's a wife
tank
beater.
top. A tank top. Tank top.
Okay, thank you.
God damn it, David. You don't need that right now.
Formal will be undershirt, and it will be a formal with a formal word in the dictionary.
Yeah, that's true. No,
Yeah,
tank top
no.
is,
I think it's
correct
it's
term.
okay. So yeah, it's a
No.
tank top. A wife beater looks slightly different. Here, let me show you a wife beater.
Listen, it's oh, I'm so annoyed. The wife beater thing has a lore story to it. That God
There you
damn.
go, there's a wife.
Yeah, you go.
I think you're all judging in first person.
this is good. Actually, this is a better image. This is a perfect example of a wife beater.
So yeah, you can see she's wearing like a tank top and shorts, and because of that, you can see like the bruises on her arms and around her neck, as well as she has like this sort of 1,000 yard stare, completely like defocused. Looks like she is not there mentally and emotionally. You can see her eyes are very like red, irritated, almost like she has been crying a lot, as her movements are sort of stiff and very sluggish. As Porthos will guide her into a nearby room with the dress. As at this point, like even the guards kind of like, you can see one of them just kind of like shaking his head before like he gets elbowed by the other two. As yeah, take the pills and it'll help out with the pain as well before you get into your own dress. As Porthos will come out a bit before your sister. You look lovely. Blue really suits you.
Thank you.
Oh, anyone special for you?
There might be. But I mean, I haven't talked to him in a few days. I have no idea. Maybe he got another one.
Should give him a phone call. He gestures for the phone. Make sure he's not too worried about you. You're not really you had to disappear for a bit, and I wouldn't want to ruin a potential date for you tonight.
Sure. Yeah, I should call him.
He'll smile again and gestures for the phone.
She's gonna go over. And she's gonna call Bobby.
He will pick up himself and say, "Hey, Megan, what's up?" Oh fuck, actually, no, because there's no caller ID. He'll say, "Hello, Bobby. Fuck, what's his name?" I didn't put his fucking last name in. Wonderful.
He's a clone soldier. He's a super soldier. We know it. We all knew it, Grant. You played yourself.
I have played myself. Goddamn,
He has a number
goddamn.
designation. That's what he has.
Can't believe his last name is Sharp. It's like, this is the Sharp household.
Hi, it's Megan.
Hey, Megan, what's up?
Hi. Just wanted to make sure we're still on for tonight.
Yeah, totally. Want me to come by, pick you up from your place?
No, I'll get there on my own. See you there then?
Yeah, sure. Everything okay?
Yeah, just some family troubles. Have you heard anything from the others? You know, Troy or anyone?
No, I assume we're all meeting there, right?
Yes, we will, yes.
Cool.
Yeah,
See you later tonight.
see you later.
Hang up the phone. Porthos will say, "Serve the best, Megan. Hopefully he'll deliver."
Yeah, let's hope so.
Don't worry, a pretty girl like yourself. You will always have people pining after you.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Depends on how you handle the pressure.
Yeah, still need to work on that.
At least you've improved your manners. Obedience is a very good trait. Like you.
She's not gonna say anything. She's just gonna stare at him.
Smile back as see your sister walking out. As yeah, her dress is made to contrast yours, although it covers some areas of the body very strategically to conceal the bruises, as well as like this very elegant neck scarf that also covers the lines around her throat. It will get worse though, don't worry. As shall we?
I guess, yes.
The moment you walk outside the house, you'll see there's an actual limousine parked in front.
What an honor. A real limousine.
Say the best for the best.
Really honored.
as he sort of opens the door, and both you and your sister will get in, as well as Porthos and two more security. As yeah, no, he will in fact sit between you two. As there's a bottle of champagne as the car begins to drive, and he'll say, we have a bit of time before the event starts. I think we need to be there at first hour.
What are you implying?
Should drink a bit, have fun, and like I don't know much about you, Megan. You see, I know a lot about your sister here. Know much about you.
And there's not much to know about me.
Well, I beg to differ. I think you've had a rather interesting life. Not you or me. Tell me, you must have hobbies. You must have you must have some sort of desires for the future.
I mean, there's not much. Usually I help my uncle with repairing our cars and motorcycles. I do love that. I even want to have a workshop one day, if I can afford one. Not that easy as a woman.
I know. No, it's truly a shame. Your talent snuffed out by the ego of lesser men. Which is why, well, I've decided that my gift to you, Megan, I'll make sure you have a steady and bright future ahead of you. You ever worked on luxury cars?
Do I look like I ever worked on luxury cars?
Means it's the first time for everything.
I mean, I'm not the best. I don't want to destroy your cars.
Megan, I have plenty of them. I don't mind. Think after tonight, might drop a couple here. Start playing around, getting a feel for them. And hopefully in a few years, will be competent enough. At which point, I think a near investment of about $1 million. First repair shop should be fine.
You said what now?
I think that's the least you deserve.
Thanks?
What's family for? As he'll kind of wink at you. Like pours you a glass of champagne. A toast. For the future. As he raises his glass.
You know, I shouldn't really drink. I'm still not of age and everything.
Megan. Can't be this boring. Must. A lady doesn't need to get drunk, but partake a bit.
I shouldn't really. No, I should not. Uh,
Megan.
sure. Why not? Let's toast for the future.
Lovely. Lovely. As he clinks the glasses and downs, he drinks from the glass. As you taste the sweet, bubbly champagne. Well, while this is going on, Eve, someplace else in town. I think Troy and Margot came back with a bunch of fancy clothes for all of you.
Yes.
Well, kind of like gestures for the kind of like runs them around the living room. Says, "Okay, pick and choose, I guess."
Yeah, Sarah will try to find something that she would like.
Listen, it's not ideal, but it's workable.
Listen, I don't think nothing about this is ideal, but we'll work. Well, you're right. We'll work on it. We'll get it done.
You said something you'd like.
Yeah.
I said you like it about like 75%.
Yeah, you're good.
Eeny, miny, mo. I'll pick you.
Far cry from the suit and pants, but listen, at least you won't stand out in this.
Grunt, if I roll style, can I help Elena pick out her dress?
How is that gonna help her?
I don't know.
He wants to be there for his buds.
Listen, it's my homie, dude. Like, I want to make sure all my boys look good.
There's nothing to roll because there's she only picked a couple of dresses.
Ah, damn.
Unfortunately, unlike you, Margot has different fucking priorities.
I don't think Margot is a fashion person, unlike Porthos.
That's true. Porthos would have given you a better selection.
Troy would be awesome as a stylist. It's like doing the makeup. It's like, yeah, it's just like when I did the numbers on my signs.
It all comes together.
It all comes back.
Yeah, hopefully not. Holy shit. If that's how he does makeup, I'm gonna give you like a -3 penalty.
What would that roll even be? Dexterity?
No, it'd still be style.
Style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm better at that.
Yeah, roll with the -3. Let's go.
Joking grunt.
I'm not having him doing my makeup.
Apparently he wants to do the makeup like he fucking draws with a squibbly marker.
He can do it for himself, but not for the others. So.
Yeah, so wing eyeliner for yourself, I guess.
Well, listen, Troy does not consider himself much of an artist.
But yeah, get ready. Sure, did Margot explain to you what the plan was? I think she did.
Go to prom. Don't get pissed off. I think as
Yeah.
as far as we
Yeah.
understand.
Ignore the
It's definitely
provocation.
Porthos' whole thing.
Maybe eventually take the opportunity for one of us to kill him.
Yeah, she'll say, Okay, everyone looking good. Have roughly about an hour before the thing starts. I'm not sure how early do you want to go there. Be on the dot. Should we arrive a bit late?
I'm thinking fashionably late, you know? Like, Grunt, what would fashionably late be? I've never been fashionably late. I'm not fashionable.
Listen, now problem is if you say that she'll say don't still need to be there when the asshole arrives. It can't be too late.
True, but he'll also probably be arriving fashionably late. So you know what? Maybe like 10 minutes before I will be expect him to show up. You know.
We're gonna go out
yes.
there at the dot.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, sadly we can't predict when he will show up, Troy, if he shows up fashionably late.
And he might find it funny if we're there on time waiting for him.
All right, you're the boss. That's what he was saying, because she said, like, on the
Yeah.
dot. That's what Troy said.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, get ready and we'll begin 15.
Got it.
As I'm not sure there's any conversations between all of you before you arrive at your destination.
Sarah probably will ask Troy and Megan. Not Megan. I apologize. Troy and Elena how they're feeling right now. Presumably, probably like shit, but still.
There's a lot of conflicting emotions, but I'm currently putting those in like the box until like I'm ready to unpack them. You know, a little busy right now.
So you got it to the point, Sarah?
At the very least, she grimaces. We'll get through this, right?
Oh yeah, we've done it before. Like once.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know if we ever gotten through Homecoming.
Oh yeah, we did. You know, remember like that was like the first time, right?
I guess I gotta rephrase it. I don't think we ever had a normal Homecoming before.
Well, it was normal up until he died.
I think this reinforced my opinion that Homecoming is always dumb and bad.
That was like the best part, man. That was great.
Yeah. Well, I guess follow Margot's lead, keep quiet, and let's hope we get through this then, yeah. If we need any help with anything, should we, I don't know, try to keep an eye on each other?
Yeah, I guess try our best to stay within eyesight, you know? Signal if you need help. He's probably gonna try and get us off by ourselves to fuck with us if I had to guess, but you know.
I'm mostly worried about Vanessa. Megan, yeah, but she's been shot and hopefully she's alright, but this is gonna be ugly. Okay. We got this. Elena, if you're cool with it, we should probably stick a little closer to each other since Troy will have, more likely we'll have Margot.
True. Fair enough.
Okay.
Walk outside, you see her in the trunk as she's like checking the guns as she like begins them in different parts of the car.
So is it still no on the I'm probably gonna be fighting thing so far, or
Roy, you can't fight him, dumbass.
no? Like I don't know. I mean, you're packing guns. You say you couldn't fight him. I'm just not sure if we should be prepared or not.
Well, I can't like kill him, but I can kill his guys.
Ah, I see.
So, all ready for this?
Sure thing. Do we have like a solid game plan, or are we winging it for the most part?
I don't know what his goal is other than to piss us off. Right now, I don't have any plans. If the opportunity presents itself, we can take him out. If not, there's always tomorrow if we all survive.
Great. So is there like a signal we should keep out for in case shit hits goes sideways?
Yes, a banana peel.
Got it. Keep that one in mind.
I think we should leave the combat to the professional, and we should just stay in the public sphere, Troy.
Can't leave everything to my date, dude. No one's a one-man army.
As we'll get in the car and start driving, as you'll be unironically the first ones to arrive. She can park the car quite close, fortunate enough, as you'll get out. As you walk and music isn't even playing. There's like it's like two technicians going around checking, making sure the lights are functioning, the DJ booth is okay. They're checking some of the drinks. No, not even the DJ start that fucking. Yeah, you all kind of sort of go to the table to grab some soda. You're in the fucking land of the free.
Yeah, it hasn't been spiked yet.
Cocaine everywhere.
You sort of wait there for a bit as sort of as the minutes pass. Eventually people start kind of like filing in slowly but surely. Welcome back, Tamara. As just in time, as I'll switch scenes now. Been driving a bit with the limousine as eventually stops. Yeah, how much would you have drank? Not that much, presume, just kind of like one glass most.
Yeah.
Okay. As show you something, like pops open the door and like goes outside.
Are we here already?
Oh no, something just for you and me.
Sure. Just gonna get out slowly.
See this sort of like forested area in front of you. I love your surrounding area of your town. It's so scenic, you know. It's helps me relax. I mean, it's not as beautiful as some of the landscapes I'm used to, but you know, has its own personal charm.
It surely has. I do like the forests.
It's good. That's good. Somewhere here, it's a little forest. It's your uncle.
What?
Somewhere nice and tied up. If misbehaved tonight. I don't think dear old uncle will see the next sunrise.
I understand.
Do you understand?
Yes.
What do you understand? You understand that everything I say to do tonight you will do without question and no hesitation? You understand that for this one night I own you? If I want to, if I feel the fancy, I will continue owning you even after tonight. Do you understand that?
Yeah. Yes.
Good. Good. He'll resume the smile. Now, let's take the scenic route, and maybe this time we will be more open to drinking and relaxing with you and your sister. He gestures for you to go back into the limousine.
Yeah. Let's have a fun night.
Oh, as he begins pouring you more alcohol. As now I'm gonna need you. I presume you will now drink as he suggests.
Yes.
Give me an endure roll. How well you handle it. Ah. Well. There we go. Drunk. You are now drunk. He seems to be very insistent that you keep drinking. As after a few glasses, you feel yourself getting more and more tipsy. As you'll smile and say, finally, I feel like you're enjoying yourself slightly. So, Megan, tell me about this date of yours. What's he like?
Oh, he's real funny. I enjoy his company. He doesn't look at me the way others do. He's real nice.
So sweet. I hope that night will have a wonderful, wonderful night. I hope, in fact, that everyone will have a exquisite night. As he will turn around and begin making out with your sister.
Ugh.
Yeah, she's just gonna look away.
Yeah. It's gonna be a long and awkward drive to the homecoming party. As the rest of you are waiting, it's about like 30 minutes when Bobby arrives. He kind of like looks around before he sees you and like approaches you. Like, hey, where's Megan at?
I think she's showing up with her sister. They'll probably be here soon.
Cool. Sounded kind of weird at the phone.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what you're here for, dude.
Yeah. How do I look? As like sort of like puffs up his shirt a bit.
How does he look, Grunt?
It's okay.
Oh, you look great, dude.
Ah, awesome, thanks.
Actually, no. He'd say, "You look awesome, dude."
They'll say, hey, you know if Haley or your sister are dropping by?
They haven't mentioned it, I think. Maybe. I wouldn't keep my hopes up though.
Well, listen, maybe I thought maybe this year they'll give it a shot, but you're right. Yeah, well, and I think kind of like looks at the punch. Spike this up, or should we give it a bit more time?
Let's wait. Now,
No.
Grunt, we have frequently talked about laxatives.
Yes.
Would it be possible for Troy to have brought laxatives?
Put laxatives in the punch.
Listen, just in case as a backup plan. I'm not yet, but he had just like that he has it and he could if the need arises for a distraction.
Give me a stealth roll.
He's not putting it in now. He's
No,
just,
give me
I
a
was just like
stealth roll to see if you have been able to bring the laxatives without anyone
Oh, okay.
noticing you.
stealth crime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to succeed on that
Um,
unless we all believe in the power of gambling, guys. Guys, do we believe in gambling?
I
Of
don't.
course we do.
See, Red believes in gambling. Grunt, do you believe in gambling?
it's fucking roll hate.
I believe in gambling. All right, we reroll.
You used an
Yeah!
adrenaline for this?
Yes.
Holy shit. Yeah, I guess you managed to sneak in a bunch of laxatives with you.
Hell yeah. Listen, it's always nice to have a backup plan.
I don't know what the fuck the backup plan is, but you do you. 'Cause, yeah, eventually as about like an hour or so as you hear like some sort of commotion coming from front as you peek out the window and you realize a black limousine has parked in front, as you will see both the sisters walking out as well as Porthos after them, as they are dressed in these quite expensive and good-looking dresses, one blue, the other one red, as Porthos is wearing this like deep purple suit, following behind with a big smile, as well as there's people like whispering and sort of glancing at everything. Bobby kind of next to him, like, oh, who's that?
Oh, that's Porthos.
Should I know him?
I don't think so. He family friend.
Holy
Apparently
shit.
he's Vanessa's date. Drives a nice car. I don't know if you've seen it around.
I mean, I don't know. As yeah, as you see them walking in, you three can give me a detect roll.
Oof. Not best that.
I am quite bad.
One
I'll
second,
give
my
it a
thing is
normal
being-
reroll.
Listen, Mac.
Am I gambling, man? Am I gambling, man?
Of course you're a gambling man, Mac. Look what just happened to me. Your chances. See, there you
Look at
go.
that. Did you roll, Red?
Yeah, sorry, my thing froze. I had to refresh. Oh, no,
God
damn.
Oh, yes, damn.
Well, Megan, you would know this because you were in the car while they were making out, and he was like fucking giving her like all sorts of weird stuff. Not just alcohol. He gave him some pills as well. Not really sure exactly what the fuck, but it seemed to have like reinvigorated her state. But for the outside observers, Elena, there's definitely like some weird things going on. Vanessa seems to be quite joyful and happy. Also, Megan looks drunk as well. They both of them look drunk as they're walking on each side of Porthos after they walk in. As Elena, you're certain there's been some fuckery, because if they already arrived drunk, God knows what happened. But there's something else, Sarah, you noticed with an extreme.
No.
There's some differences between like Megan's dress and Vanessa's dress, other than the contrasting colors. You'll notice that Vanessa's dress conceals certain areas around the shoulders and arms. Has a very beautiful scarf around her neck. There's if somebody wanted to conceal bruises around certain key areas of the body, you would dress them up like Vanessa right now. You imagine Porthos, because fun fact, Megan's dress is a bit more revealing than Vanessa's. Might be for a more practical reason.
Gotcha. She doesn't say anything, but she grimaces, basically, yeah.
Bobby begins walking towards them.
Bobby, no.
Oh fuck, skip. Not sure if any of you try and stop him or anything.
Bobby, looks at Troy desperately. Where you going, bud? I think Megan's gonna make her way over here to say hi to you.
Why can't I go talk to her now?
She's kind of making an entrance type of thing, you know? Maybe she wants to just, show off for a second there.
Kind of like looks very confused.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
Troy's also like not sure what you're doing. It's like, listen, they're gonna start dancing anyways. I guess the only difference is when
Yeah.
Porthos is gonna eventually talk to this man because he's going
Yeah.
to.
But Sarah just like gives a bit of an awkward silence. It's like, yeah, well,
I was actually pissing, bro. Sorry.
what? Why do you say these things out loud?
Grant accused me of disconnecting. I'm sorry. This is the truth.
Kate has learned from Shadows of New York. He has the bottle now next to the fucking desk.
No, don't worry. Like, look, the bathroom's like right next to my room, so I can like walk over there, piss, come back within like 10 seconds. I'm that good.
Switches his headphones to Mac. So
No, I keep the headphones on. They're wireless.
Well, be careful with that. Somebody else did that in the past.
Luckily there's no mic attached to these headphones.
Yeah, that's what somebody else thought as well.
I pulled the mic out of the headphones.
Somehow.
So yeah, as Bobby's gonna like stay back, but he was very confused. As no, Megan, to see Porthos kind of like looks in the direction of your friend, says, "I presume that must be Bobby." Strapping young man. Come on.
Yes, he is.
I think he deserves his princess for tonight, as he's gonna give you a kiss on the cheek. And sort of a gentle shove in his direction.
And she's gonna smile and head to Bobby.
As arrive up like, "Hey Megan, what an entrance."
Oh yeah, a bit much, but I do like it.
I mean,
You look-
you look great. You already drunk?
Maybe a little. We started drinking.
Okay.
But it's not much. Just a tiny bit. You look great too.
Thanks. So, I was gonna say I can give you like spiked punch, but I don't think that's like relevant anymore.
I mean, we can still drink.
Yeah. She's gonna like head over to try and like spike the punch a bit. I think you a bit of opportunity to discuss things amongst yourselves privately.
All right, so I brought a shit ton of laxatives, so if we could find a way to give it to Porthos, I don't know, spike the punch and have either Megan or Vanessa. admit
That's
to
the worst
drinking.
idea. Don't.
No. I've had worse ideas. But
No,
listen,
no.
apparently, if there's an opportunity, we were told we could kill him. But I guess if not, if you guys think it's a bad idea, I won't.
Tell this to Margot. Wonderfully.
Listen, are you okay? Megan, shit, are you both okay? God.
I mean, as okay as I could be right now.
Okay, has he said anything to you? Does he want anything from you or us at the very least?
I mean, he got my uncle.
Shit.
Yeah, but he should be fine. He should be fine.
Yeah, Troy, to be honest, I'm not sure how much we want to push it, pissing this guy off. If he has Mr. Hartley in his hands, and God, Vanessa's not looking too great either. We'll try to keep an eye on each other as best we can, okay?
Right.
Sure. Yes.
The nightmare will pass eventually.
No, I think it's gonna be a fun night. At least that's what Porthos told me.
I don't think Porthos' definition of fun is the same as any other average person. I don't
I
know
guess we
what.
have to see then.
Just be careful with the punch, Megan.
Sure. She's gonna smile.
Sarah looks concerned as she glances at everyone else at the table.
Listen, Elena ain't
Margot-
happy or pleased. Listen, but it's
Margot walks up to Olvis, says, "Okay. So, how are we looking?"
Oh, hi.
Well-
Who are you?
Oh, this is Margot.
Hi, Margot.
She's my date.
She's your what now?
My date. She's also Maisie's sister.
She just kind of smiles at you and waves.
Hi.
No, don't worry, dude. She's cool.
Great, great. Glad you found your date.
So far, seems Porthos has drugged the two of them. I don't know. Did he say anything, do anything weird otherwise?
Right now, he is talking to people, but center of attention. Gestures for him, like speaking to other. Kind of looks at you, Megan, says, "Did he drug you?"
I mean, we started drinking a lot. Some on the way here, but not really drugged.
Vanessa
No.
looks out of it. I'm gonna be honest.
Why? Two different scenarios, two different people. So, trying to think. They leave? Probably could gun him down. Accidentally.
Accidentally, of course. I'm fine with that.
I mean, I bought a shit ton of laxatives we could spike the punch with just in case we need a distraction, but I
She
mean,
like
apparently it's a bad
smacks you
idea.
over the head.
I was already told it was a bad idea. I'm not gonna do anything.
Troy, you either use proper poison or nothing at all.
It's kind of hard to get a hold of proper poison when I
I-
don't know like people who
I
make
can
those.
get you some. You could have asked me.
Also, we shouldn't spike the punch because it wouldn't just be Porthos; it'll be the entire anyone who decides to drink punch situation.
Boss is never gonna drink the a bit beneath him.
True.
So, anything we can do to help out with the get him while he drives away plan, or pop his tires?
Well, honestly, I'll be outside. I need one of you gets him to go near his. I assume he'll have a getaway drive.
So, to be clear, Gunnar, she said get near his getaway card.
Sorry, my dog distracted me. She said she would have said, just need you to either give me a clear shot when he leaves, or sure, if because I see arrive him in the limousine, but I don't think he's gonna. That one left. Can't sabotage the car. The easiest thing is to shoot him when he leaves.
All right. Anything you want us to do to help with that, or?
Well, somebody has to draw him out. Hopefully away from crowds, away from anyone who might get caught in the crossfire.
That's a bit
Well,
tough.
Either Megan, because you're the closest to her, to him, or maybe Sarah. Maybe he views you as like someone he hasn't gotten yet. Might be lure about.
I don't think I'm his flavor, as he likes to say, and he's been glued to Vanessa's side this entire time. Try to get
Are
her-
you sure? I don't know. Strikes me as the type of guy who will who likes variety over.
I
just
mean, he
one
did
thing.
say it to my face, so there's that.
Ah, all right. I guess Megan's our best shot.
Right.
Shit.
I'll go outside. Good luck. As she winks at you and will head out.
Megan, do you think you'll be able to do it?
I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Okay. We'll wait for an opportunity and try to see what we can do. Improvise if we have to, right?
Your best bet is probably to pretend the drugs are really getting to you, you know, and act like you want to drag him away to fuck him.
What?
Sorry.
Maybe you could say like Bobby pissed you off and you want to make him jealous or something like that.
But I don't want to. I mean, what would
I don't
Bobby
know.
think? And
I'm just giving you scenarios for how you could drag him out. Dude seems like he thinks with his dick, so thought the best way to drag him out would be with sex. Apparently, he's not interested in Sarah, and he's kind of got me looking at Elena. I don't think that's your style. He'd probably suspect something if you tried that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you think you could do it, you could go for it. Just, you know, Megan has probably the best excuse is what I thought. Besides, we're dragging him out there to kill him, not to actually fuck him.
I mean, I can give it a try.
Don't worry. I can handle Bobby.
But you guys gotta promise me if we kill him, we need to find my uncle. Because I'm not sure if he has someone who's gonna kill him once he's dead, or I don't know. I am scared.
Yeah, of course.
Probably
Yeah,
should
no,
have
good
mentioned
there.
that to. You probably should have mentioned the fact that he had your uncle to Margo. That might change the plan.
Well, if nothing else, you can always go talk to her, Troy. She is your date, after all.
I can go talk to her, see if she thinks that's something we should watch out for. I guess
Definitely.
this will be back.
He might. I think you can find Margaret. He might if he has a dead switch system where his guys shoot him. He should tell her that.
Yeah.
But I think I should really get inside dancing. Don't want to piss off Porthos.
Well, have fun.
Thanks.
Tro, go,
Careful,
Tro, go,
guys.
yeah, Tro, go find Margaret. Go. I mean,
Or you can leave the building. As you go venture outside, kind of like looking for her. You just kind of like shout her name, like how do you want to find her?
I'll I guess walk around and look noticeable, right? Like, I don't know if I want to like shout like, hey, you know, but she'd probably see me wandering around and figure something was up.
Yeah, that means you have to wait for 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, people inside, what do you want to do?
I think Sarah and I can only speak for Sarah. She's just watching the dance floor mostly.
Yeah, I'm lounging at the punch section. Table.
Not the wallflower, yeah.
Well, unfortunately for all of you, Porthos does wander in your direction. Right, Vanessa? Say, everyone seems to be quite stiff tonight. This is a night
Sorry,
for
this-
celebration, my lovely doves. Spread your wings and fly.
This type of scene isn't my crowd usually. I'm a duck without a water.
Surely
called.
you can make an exception this one time.
I don't think I can find a dance partner willing to brave that, actually.
He extends his hand.
God, fucking damn it.
You walked into this one.
Okay. She doesn't say that. I do. And Sarah is like, are you sure that's I might step on your feet?
I'll be sure to dodge you.
Well, thank you then. As she will take his hand, mostly trying to make a quick glance at Vanessa. Is she responding at all, or she's just
She
still out of it?
she's laughing at it. She's very happy.
Yeah.
Those shrugs and that fucking PTSD, shell shock, and a wonderful mix.
Yeah, no, people kind of like suddenly take notice of this, of you, Sarah, as you will lead you towards dancing. Like snaps his finger and the DJ kind of like adjusts the song immediately for him. As well, you can give me a style roll.
Oh, okay. There you go.
You two make a great couple on the dance floor. Wonderfully done, masterfully done. As you're quite the natural.
Well,
Of many hidden skills apparently.
well, it's no one pays attention, so I learn a lot. At the very least, it's best to surprise people.
It is true. It is a shame no one pays attention to you. Sure, we can rectify that in the future.
I would be being ignored isn't always bad, you know. Everyone always underestimates you, you know.
It's true. You are not a fighter, my dear. You are a diamond meant to be shown and appreciated. It's gleaming light.
Oh God. She will giggle, presumably, showing. Yeah, yeah.
Doing great, sis.
For the mission. For the mission.
Troy outside, eventually Margot arrives. It's like, okay, I assume something's wrong since you're out here alone.
Yeah, minor change to apparently information. Megan didn't mention this, but apparently he's got their uncle trapped somewhere in the woods, and there's not sure. There's some kind. He's
Oh,
not sure
fuck.
if there's some kind of dead man switch.
Of course, there is what? You just left him there with a fucking zip tie and a mouth
I
gag?
assume, man. I'm just telling you what she told me.
Yeah, he probably has like gunmen with him. Explains why
plan?
he was
Do
so
we-
cocky tonight.
Do we call off the hit, try and free him first, or
Problem is, if I try to
Oh.
free him, that means you're gonna be left here all alone.
think he noticed you gone for that long?
We're gonna notice when his people report back to him, or rather fail to report back to him.
So,
Troy Porthos is not a fucking amateur.
yeah.
I know he's a fucking piece of shit, but knows what the fuck he's doing, and he's been at this for several years now. Not gonna be able to fucking prank him and then be able to easily kill him.
I mean, I have one idea.
Okay, hit me, genius.
So, there's another group in the city, all right? And like, there's some weird scientists, and they have some kind of like, I don't know, kid that they've been experimenting on. She likes to break out, and apparently she's got shadow powers and can even like take the fetus out of a pregnant woman. I was told about that, right?
She
I'm pretty sure Sarah told me.
fucking wide-eyed at you. It's like, oh, what? Okay.
And apparently she's like good friends with Sarah. They're like on good terms. I don't know. Maybe Sarah can ask her to get their uncle out. And then once he's safe, we go for the kill.
Yeah. Listen, listen. I'm gonna leverage a couple of my contacts, see who these people are, and might be able to get some allies on this fight. Thinking, Troy, as she like pinches your cheek.
Oh, there's also the Mexican cartel that Angel was apparently in contact with. He was an informant for him.
Yeah, I don't think the Mexican cartel is gonna mean much when apparently you have fucking superpowered kids.
Just like she's like, thought I'd mention it. All right. Well, let me know when to activate Plan Honeypot, I guess.
Listen, go inside and play nice.
You got it.
As she's gonna actually get in the car to drive away.
I'll head back in.
You will see Sarah is dancing with Porthos.
I'll like move over. Are like Elena and Megan together, or is Megan off with Bobby right now?
Up to
Megan
them.
would have mentioned Bobby.
All right, I'll head off. I'll head over to Elena. Yeah. All right. Update. So, I'm waving hand in front of Max.
That's not a problem. I'm just talking to my family at the same time, so I kind of like I'm still hearing you. I'm paying semi attention. I can look it out. Yeah.
Percent important, hey?
Honestly, more than I expected.
The problem is I'm trying to ignore my family. They're being very annoying right now. Trying to listen to the game. Yeah, continue.
All right. So, change of plans. Margot's gonna like try and pull some strings with the people who are, working with Blank. See if they can get Uncle Sam out. And once we do, then we'll try and get Porthos out of here. But until then, we play nice. Don't show our hand. I guess if you can pass along the message to Megan, I'll see if I can get the message to Sarah when if she breaks off from him.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see now. I think Sarah want to avoid letting Margaret know. Margaret know, but
What?
I think no, I think Sarah wanted to avoid letting Margaret know about her.
Well, listen, she's kind of knows about literally everything else. So, I mean, this seems like kind of a small thing.
Yeah.
It was either that or you know, I guess twiddle our thumbs.
As I said before, Troy, sometimes twiddling our thumbs is the only thing we can do, and except in this case, twiddle our thumbs and also smile.
Yeah, and watch, Porthos molest everyone around us, Or worse.
Let's not repeat the conversation right now. We all need to smile. So repeat the previous conversation.
Right, we can argue about this later.
Yeah. Eventually, the dancing. Actually, Megan, you said you're dancing with Bobby, right?
Yes.
I'm like, oh, you okay? You seem to be a bit off.
It's been a tough few days. But we can forget about it today. Have a fun night.
I'll do my best. I'm here for you if you need to talk.
Yes, I know. Or we can talk about it more.
Listen, whatever you need, something clearly is like weird with you and your sister and that guy, but
I mean, he's still just a family friend.
say so.
It's gonna be fine. I promise. It's gonna be fine.
You'll nod as Sarah. A beautiful dance. A higher success indeed. We'll draw you in closer.
Oh,
Say I don't remember. I don't remember if you told. I don't think you told him about Lark, right? I'm pretty sure.
no.
No.
When she asked if you were bored, she's like,
Yeah.
no, I do not.
Truly are a shame. It is a miracle nobody has plucked your flower yet.
Sorry. Well, like you said before, it's a little hard to be noticed here. And not everyone has the same taste for me. It's fine.
I don't think so. I think people are just afraid of the thorns you present, but those that know how to trim easily probably handle you.
Well, I haven't really met much of the way of a brave man willing to try, so maybe one day.
You're lucky I'm in love. Otherwise, I would have taken you right here, right now.
Well, you're a flatterer at the very least. I do appreciate the compliment.
I merely observe the world around me. You are indeed my ebony to my ivory.
Sarah just smiles. She just smiles at him. Great, I'm gonna save this forever.
He's gonna like let you go before like he'll grab Vanessa and again snaps his fingers as he draws like the music sort of like lowers as he'll draw everyone's attention. It says, Everyone, sorry to interrupt this wonderful party, but tonight is a special night for me. As she'll kind of like glance at Vanessa and smile. The night where I make a promise. This lovely lady. Promise that every man must make to the woman he loves. As he dramatically goes down on one knee, as he pulls out this very ornate small box. As he opens it, see the large diamond ring glittering. Vanessa, will you marry me? As she sort of like kind of like stops for a moment as she has to like actually gain her balance looking at that. And there's like a moment she blinks before like looking at the rest of you.
Is Porthos looking at me right now? Can he see me?
No?
Troy's just gonna like subtly nod and give her a wink.
You know what? She's gonna give a very sad smile. Like, very confusing thing, but she'll smile and say, yes, of course I will. As he'll take the ring, put it on her finger before he kind of like pulls her in for a kiss as people are starting to like clap and like, oh, there's a couple of loud whistles. Bobby kind of next to Megan's like, family friend, huh?
Yes, he's family now.
No? This is gonna happen?
That he's gonna propose? No fucking clue.
Right. No, your family, your business.
Yeah, it's complicated.
There's like they kind of start the DJ starts spinning another song as like there's a large circle that forms as you'll realize that this is in fact just a show for him and you mostly. You'll begin dancing just with Vanessa. As you're all sort of pushed to the sideline as you have to watch this unfold. Not sure if there's any conversations while this is happening.
I guess is there a moment where I can get Sarah alone?
Yeah.
Sarah? Talk to Sarah. All right. So here's the current plan. So Margot was working on making some calls, trying to see if she can find some, trying to see if she can get the people who are, the scientists who are playing, trying to get them on our side to get their uncle out of here. The moment we do, we pull him out somehow and gun him down.
Yeah. There's not a damn thing we can do about this, Troy, so I don't like it, so whatever I guess needs to get done. Just want this nightmare to end.
If we could get one of you to pull away Porthos to congratulate him, maybe we could pass along the plan to Vanessa when it's about time. Try and get her to drag him out alone.
You think she's fully there to even hear the plan?
I think she's just conscious enough to at least, pull him somewhere.
I think that's is Lena there? Is the people Sarah?
I would assume you are. Like,
Yeah.
as long as like I'm not being listened in on, that's what I'm telling you guys. I mean, unless one of you guys thinks you can like pull him away from her now that he's proposed.
Okay. What? Sorry, I think telling Vanessa is like the best case scenario, just do nothing. Worst case, she might again, she's not there. She might screw it up or just tell him.
All right. So then, what's the plan to get him outside, away from Vanessa? I mean,
First, what did Margot say when you told her about
Yeah,
the
didn't you
uncle?
say we're waiting for her to make some calls?
yeah,
The plan-
but I mean, like,
did she still say to go ahead?
she said to play it cool for now. Is what she said. So I mean, until she gives us the signal, we're not going to do anything, right?
Yeah. So,
But
As
just
well.
that when the signal is done, we need to put the plan into motion. So, who's got ideas on how to get him out there?
well, one, we don't know if that's going to be the case anyway. And two, we can try, if that is the case, then we can try to get him away to do a congratulations. But for now, who knows what's going to happen? They could come in and try to make a whole giant scene for all we know.
Okay. Well, I saw you dancing with him. How was your rapport with him?
I did what I had to. Apparently,
Do you
he's too
think
in
you could-
love to fuck anyone else, so sad to say.
Do you think you could get him somewhere to give him some congratulations?
Probably.
All right. Well, what's your plan? What are you gonna say?
To what?
To get him to come with you to a secluded location to congratulate him? What are you gonna say?
Yeah, can I have a chat with you privately and give you my thoughts and prayers? Troy, I feel like we're over planning this one here. Just look at them fucking shit.
I'm saying it's gotta be good to be able to pull him away. If you think you can do it, I mean, I put my faith in you. If not, though, we might have to see if we can get Vanessa on board.
Again, just to
I mean,
please don't tell,
maybe-
just please
maybe
don't tell
you can-
Vanessa.
I'll like look at the other two. Like, are you also in agreement? We should not bring Vanessa in on this.
Right now, I don't think Porthos is gonna leave her alone.
Yeah, just-
Especially since he did a whole giant proposal, and she's kind of not fully there, Troy. If we get a chance to get her alone, yeah, but I don't guarantee this guy is gonna. Man is fully believing that he's in love with this woman.
I mean, Megan could probably get her alone. So the excuse that, hey, as her sister, she wants to go and congratulate her privately for like a minute. You probably get that.
Okay.
That's like, I mean, again, but that's only if you think Vanessa has the capability to go through with it. I mean, she was conscious enough to look at us for trying to get some support, and I could still see some consciousness on her face when she was understanding.
I feel like we're putting a lot on a person who's going through the most traumatic fucking day of her life,
There's
and
that-
she's pretty much. I
Alright.
took.
Okay. If you guys don't think it's a good idea, all right. I just hope that you can find an excuse to get him alone. I mean,
Yes.
I could try do like a boys, like a kind of like a quick bachelor party thing. Me and Bobby, maybe, just me. If you think
That's
that'd
not-
work better, but
That's not a bad plan. If that's the case, I said we might not even need to get him alone, depending on what Margot does or needs from us. Like you said, play it cool.
Yeah, the only reason I was thinking that Sarah should do it is because we might have the same dice pool, but Sarah has adrenaline and I don't. So let's find a way to get one.
Oh shit! I was saying you don't have a spotlight either. Jesus,
No.
when did you lose that?
Way at the beginning of this loop?
Listen, man. Time is. I've been shot a couple times. I don't know what's what to
Listen.
ask.
Megan has her spotlight. Megan could get him alone if she wants to spend it.
Listen, Troy. There is one thing you can do that will definitely fucking provoke him immediately. Especially in the city. Looking at your best stat there, Troy. Flirt.
I could punch him? Oh! I could flirt with Vanessa.
Yeah.
I could flirt with Vanessa. Get him pissed.
Mhm.
Have him take me outside to teach me a lesson.
Yeah.
It's a great idea, Grod.
That's what I'm here for.
All right. Secondary plan, guys. What if I go up and I start trying to, flirt with Vanessa? I mean, everyone knows, quote unquote, that he's had a crush on her. Maybe I try and make a pass at her, try and convince her to say no, Porthos gets mad. He takes me out back to teach me a lesson.
Are you fucking with me?
I'm serious.
Troy, one, right now, we don't need to get this guy alone. That's not what Margot told us. Or that's what you told us Margot didn't say. Two, I think if you ruin his special day, he may in fact decide to kill you and ruin your fucking life.
In front of
because-
everyone?
I mean,
alone,
no one else-
probably.
if you start fooling Vanessa and he drags you away, who's going to stop him from killing you?
That's the thing. After he drags me away for no witnesses, that's where he gets shot.
Troy, right now, there's no confirmation from Margaret again.
Again, I'm not saying I do it right now. I'm saying once she gives the green, that's when I do it.
Okay.
And if she
If-
comes in and says, hey, they're just going to storm the place, then I'm going to do nothing. If she says we got to get him alone, I could get him alone real easy.
Okay, Troy. If Margot says we have to get him alone, we can go with your plan, if that's the case.
Yeah. I'm liking this one.
She just looks at Elena.
Helena is tired, man. She's Troy's on the dumbass plan. This is not the most dumbest plan.
Hey, wait.
On the
What's
field-
Troy's flaw?
Elena's given up trying to convince Troy. That doesn't work unless you tie him down.
Listen, if all three of you said, no, that's a terrible idea, don't do it no matter what, he would have said no.
Listen,
But you guys, listen, it could work. Will I get shot? Probably.
Elena just said no, but listen, I'm pretty sure Sarah said no.
listen. If it kept going, I think Troy would have kept making worse plans.
Yes.
No, I think this is going too smooth for you. You see the door open to the entrance. Maybe some of you were hoping that Margot came back, but there's two other women step through as Haley and God, I'm blanking on the name.
Jean, I think Jean.
Rachel.
No, it's not
Holy shit.
Rachel.
That's the other name.
What's this?
Because I confused with the timelines because the other timeline she was Jean.
As Rachel and Haley look around, once they notice you, they're immediately rush over. As Haley immediately kind of says, "Holy shit! Did you know about fucking Angel?
What happened?
Fucking, he's in the hospital. We went to visit him. Oh, holy shit! just pulled him out of the God, how do you say that in English?
The ICU.
Yes,
A house?
the ICU. Oh. Not
Holy
too-
shit! I'm
Yeah, he
glad he's okay.
think. Well, he hasn't come back fully, but fuck, the doctor said I think he's gonna pull through. Like
Oh, damn.
super fucked up. And apparently his like the rest of his gang got involved in some like fucking whole fucking mess.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Rachel's gonna give you a hug and be like, "Ooh, when you weren't answering your phone and I don't find you all day long, you weren't at fucking Megan's place. I panicked. Oof. Glad everyone's fine."
We're all good. Listen, I can swing by the hospital after tonight's done. I don't know, maybe you two should be there for him?
Yeah. I was just. If you weren't here, I was about to file in a missing person report.
Thanks for looking out now.
No,
No,
luckily,
no.
luckily we're fine. Luckily.
We're
All of
okay.
you give me an awareness roll.
Oh, balls.
I think the same thing. Like, oh.
Another 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Would you look at that?
Wait, what about Megan's row?
I mean, I'm not with you guys.
Oh, are you
You're in
not?
you're in the same area. You can roll as well.
Oh, okay.
That awareness roll.
Sadly, Elena's still scared, unfortunately. So
yeah,
that means-
you have issues right now. You have bigger issues to worry about than checking the vents. As the moment you kind of like notice this weird smell, very unpleasant, kind of like rotten eggs almost. As you suddenly feel dizzy, and the room starts fucking spinning. As you look around and everyone starts to like collapse one by one.
Can I try and like put my shirt over my mouth and like stop breathing so quickly?
Lol.
Or is it too late, Grunt?
Way too late. What do you think
Alright.
the awareness roll was for?
Fair enough.
This isn't. Listen, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Of course.
And if you want, you can give me an endure roll to see if you get to see everyone else collapse before you, Troy. You can brag for
You know
it
what?
later.
I sure will, Grunt. Yeah. You know what? I'll
Happening,
reroll
man.
that. Hell yeah!
Troy, as you realize that, yeah, you kind of like collapse and everyone else is passing out around you. As your vision blurs before you see the doors open. As you see a bunch of people in hazmat suits walking in.
Oh,
Before
shit.
your vision just completely darkens. Yes, Portal
Yeah,
sees
right.
down as well.
Hell
The
yeah!
science team got a bit mad.
Well,
Mark would
let's
like-
see where this goes.
It was Porthos. It was Porthos, guys. I just called this fucking Frenchie. Finally.
As well, the next thing you know, are all sort of kind of like you blink and you feel the searing headache. You are up against the wall. Outside, it's dark. Only the light from nearby street lamps illuminate the area. As well, it's you four. As Margot kind of stands next to you, kind of looking at all of you. It's like, okay, rise and shine.
Oh,
What happened?
what happened?
Was it necessary?
Fortunately, I don't get to call the shots with these guys, but hey, listen, worked out for us in the end. As she points at, see Porthos, who is bound and gagged.
Is Megan's uncle fine?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God,
cool.
actually.
Where's my sister?
So,
Most of the people who were affected by the gas were taken to the hospital, are included.
cool. So, do we kill him now, or
I wanted you to have the honor.
I'll like look over at Megan as I just say, got more of a claim than I do. You want to finish him off?
I would love to.
As Margot just pulls out a knife and hands you a knife.
She's gonna take the knife and get up close to him.
He like sort of like opens his eyes and like begins to mumble something, kind of like in the gag.
She's gonna remove the gag. Any last words?
Sister has the best fucking pussy ever.
She's gonna stab him.
As you start, you kind of like, as you plunge the knife in his gut, he kind of like exhales. He begins like, you see like blood starts pouring out.
Yeah, she's gonna stab him several times,
As
several places.
you see, all of you see Megan pull the knife out and stab him again and again and again. As
After like the second or third try, Troy would walk up and like put like a hand on her shoulder.
unfortunately, Troy, Margot just puts her hand on your shoulder and kind of like pulls you back. I think she earned this.
Yeah, if you think this will be the best for her.
Oh, that's just the flirt.
So, like Troy like raises an eyebrow.
She kind of like gestures. You see a can of gasoline in the back of a truck.
Ah,
I have to dispose of the body somehow. I'm not burying this asshole.
I know a great river.
No, I'm burning this shit.
Nah, like we burn him, then toss the burnt corpse in the river. Yeah.
As yeah, the rest of you will see Megan stab and stab and stab as all these emotions sort of start pouring out. Give me a cool roll, Megan. Managed to not completely lose your shit, but as you can see, like, his body is kind of like limp at this point. The life has left his eyes. There's blood all over him and you.
Yeah, she's gonna fall to the ground and just start crying.
I think Sarah would go up to.
Yeah,
help
Elena
her
will
with
also.
that.
Like,
Yeah.
Margot is gonna like start dragging the body in the back of the pickup. Come on, pretty boy, help me lift this shit up.
You got it.
As yeah, you help her like put him in the back of the truck. As she like pulls out some chemicals and kind of like pushes it all off from the murder spot as she begins like kind of fucking asphalt, scrubbing it slightly.
Troy will help out if she lets him.
I mean, yeah. Says after like about like 5 to 10 minutes of kind of looks at all of you and says, "How do you all feel?"
Well, I guess here's to 57, right?
Eyebrow.
Oh, he's died like in every timeline.
I guess that's true. Time-honored tradition.
Wouldn't be Brom without it.
I feel numb, mostly.
I'm just glad he's gone.
I still have to burn the body. We can still hack him. Like cool things we can do with the body.
I'm not into much into that kind of thing. I don't want to watch that episode.
Does it have to be done?
Well, don't worry, I'll get rid of it. But you will be able to recognize him by the time I'm finished.
If it has to be done and you need help, then
I don't need help. Unlike you, I think this is the fun part.
gotcha.
I'll help out.
I think, Troy, you should go stay with your sister at the hospital. I can make sure everyone's fine.
Yeah, we need to check up on Angel now since Vanessa's when I'll finish. We can actually go do that.
I think we need to get Megan a change of clothes though. Maybe some rest.
That's right. I have some sweatpants and a sweater in the back.
Great, yeah.
That's a good point. I don't think actually you should go to the hospital. God, need to lay low. For tonight.
Let me guess. Just the people who didn't expect us to get out.
Oh no, they absolutely know about you. No, I mean the hospital staff is gonna ask questions if you're the ones walking about. Because
Good point.
technically, you're also hospitalized for the night.
Guess you're stuck with me.
Suppose so. But no. The scientists, they well, I mean, they know about you being involved with the Porthos, not the rest.
Nice.
Listen, beef between assassin families happens.
So, like, what group are they with? Are they?
Ignorance is bliss, Troy. Sometimes I don't want to know personally. I don't want to hear.
If you get a chance to tell me, I'd like to know.
I guess people who want to know step over here.
Troy does.
Yeah, Sarah does.
Megan as well.
As everyone but Elena will hear us. Apparently they are affiliated with a large German-based multinational corporation. Specializes in some weird, well, officially drugs and pharmaceuticals shit. Unofficially, a lot of weird shit.
Yeah, they got my half sister in the tube apparently.
What now?
Oh yeah, remember when I said Blank took a fetus out of like a woman?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, remember when I also said my dad was cheating? Yeah, that's also Sarah's cousin. So
Yeah.
yeah, I guess we're like kind of related now. It's weird.
Well, just because they listen, they helped us out because they didn't really like Porthos fucking up things here for them. They didn't help us out because they're nice people. Cool?
Oh, I didn't assume so. They seemed really weird and creepy.
Yeah, which means they are willing to kill a very, very powerful and important person just to keep their shit here. Well, a bit more low-key. Apparently, 6 people getting stabbed in a drive-by draws the authorities. But now that Porthos is dead, probably gonna be other people coming into town, checking shit. There might be probably retaliation, so... yeah. I may have had to make some concessions with the...
Such as...
I'm sure it's not. Don't worry about it. For another night.
Got it. Tomorrow's problems for tomorrow's us.
Yeah. May have volunteered as a subject.
Wait, what?
You did?
Kind of shrugs. Yeah, you want to do it?
Job. I mean, if it's you or if it's me or you, yeah, I'll do it.
She kind of like smiles. It's kind of sweet of you.
I'm not gonna let you take the fall for this.
So do you have superpowers now?
I don't
Ah,
think
yeah,
that's how that works.
I was about to say I wish.
No, I'm probably gonna get weird cancer, honestly.
I was told there are some highly dangerous human experiments that have never been attempted before, so
Well, I swim in an extremely toxic river on a weekly basis, so I mean, if anyone could take it.
problem is if you do that, there is no just hey, I'm just a civilian who got into a beef with him because I'm friends with someone whose family got into a beef. Can I be involved in this beyond backing out?
I don't know, my best buddy is like a time-traveling genocider, so I mean, I guess I was kind of already in it.
Yeah,
like the
but
long
people
haul.
don't know about that, Troy.
I'm not one to sit back and let other people take the heat while I reap the benefits.
Selena said back to see that part of the epic speech again, or was it called back by now?
Well, no, because you wanted to take a distance away, so not hear any of this.
You know what? This is great. Elena does not hear this. This is not a Troy idea.
Well, Troy, then I will take you up on your offer.
All right. God, I gotta figure out how to make a will now. Shit.
Listen, Troy, it doesn't matter if you die. I'll still be here to protect your friends from future assassins.
Appreciate it. Maybe I'll get to be a ghost like Blank.
Troy, that's not. You know what? This is.
You
a
never
different
asked.
level.
You don't know if she's not a ghost.
You're right, Troy. I didn't ask. I don't know. You're completely correct to assume that she's a ghost.
She could walk through walls, disappear, probably fly. I don't know. Sounds like a ghost to me. Honestly, much more unique than the other guys.
If you wanna get in the car, there's a body I need to get rid of, and I need to drop you off at the safe house first.
Understood.
Listen, it's I'm not gonna say necessarily it gets better, but it gets easier with time.
If nothing else, it could have gone worse. So we definitely do owe you, Megan. I'm sorry, Margot. Apologize.
Can thank Troy who told me about your weird evil scientists living next door.
Yeah, it's a lot of problems going on, one after the other.
Let out a sharp whistle for you, Elena. Come on, we're heading back. You'll all get in the van. Drive you most likely to Megan's house. That seems the closest and for now the safest location. As able to crash there for the rest of the night. As you
Now, Troy, she did allow Troy to go and help with the body disposal, and Troy
That's
doesn't
true.
want to talk to her alone. So
That's true. So it'll be just the three of you, as Troy will leave with her to get rid of the body. Not sure if there's any conversations between you.
At least right now, Sarah is trying to make sure Megan's not Megan. Yeah, Megan's okay. and make sure she gets some rest. Don't want to push her right now.
Thank you guys for helping.
Look, it was a crazy situation all around. I wish we could have done more.
I mean, the fucker's dead. All that counts.
True.
I mean, I still need some drinks to forget what I saw. But I don't think drinks can solve that.
We're gonna be try to be for you, for also can help try to help with Vanessa and your uncle as well.
I don't know exactly how their whole world works, but if you need someone to talk to, like, God, I don't even know. Whatever she needs, okay? Whatever either both of you need.
Just gonna nod and give us a slight smile.
Now, I say we try to try not to have too many nightmares tonight. I'm gonna go take a shower. Does this place have a shower?
Yes.
I'm gonna go take a shower and crash almost immediately.
Yeah, I think I had to bed as well.
Yes, you are indeed at Megan's place.
Okay. I thought, okay, gotcha. Oh, that's what you meant by closest. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sarah would give Megan another squeeze on her shoulder and a smile before she goes off to wash off whatever was going on last night as she will go to bed afterwards, of course.
Yeah. Troy, as you
All right, give me like 10 seconds. Gonna have to piss again. I'll be right back.
you get kidnapped.
Damn.
Fred, how do you feel about being exposed by everyone?
About which one?
About all your secrets?
Listen, she's not happy about it, but this is also like there was no way that she could do anything to stop it. It
Yeah,
worked
even
out
Elena
for
was
the
not
best.
very happy. Like she was like, yeah.
It's like there's a lose-lose situation no matter what. Just which one are you willing to take? I hope it works out for Blank at the very least, because
Thanks for notifying us that she got away.
yeah, I heard the pharmaceutical. You said pharmaceutical company. Is it a familiar pharmaceutical company or is it a different pharmaceutical company? I heard German, so I'm not sure.
I mean, I don't know. Why would it be familiar to you?
I don't know, Grunt. I don't know. There's a
And maybe
couple
you should-
universes we
you
exist
should
in.
go read the Kanka.
Yeah. There's a corporation page. Yeah.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Troy, as you leave with Margot, he is kind of like driving, sort of humming a tune.
What you humming?
He is humming alongside the radio.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, you said this was your favorite part. What's that about, I guess?
Well, I guess I like killing as well, but there's a sort of visceral enjoyment you get from like dismembering people. Because you don't really feel bad, they don't feel any pain anymore. It's just kind of like chop them up. There's not that much blood either. Very guilt-free and not that hard to clean up. The smell, I don't like the smell, I'll be honest. Burnt flesh, not my favorite. But the chopping part, that's really fun.
You know, I don't think I follow. But, like, I guess. What's fun about it?
I don't have to give a shit. I don't have to be precise. I don't need to have to be careful. I have to be attentive. I can just kind of like swing down full force. Good workout.
You
too.
know, I feel like you really enjoy certain types of art. Apparently, it's like a really
Roy,
emotional.
I'm a killer. I killed my first person when I was 10. I'm a bit
like-
beyond the whole crying for dead bodies or like trauma shit.
I never said you had to cry for him, but I mean, we all have trauma. I mean, who says you have to just be a killer?
No one, I guess.
Exactly. I mean, I don't think you're just a killer.
Is this your attempt at trying to like what? No shit, I'm not just a killer. You're not just a baseball player.
Ah, but it'd be easier if I was, right?
We all have hobbies. It's just that I like what I do. Don't get to do it for so many years without actually enjoying it.
Do you actually enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you say so. I mean, I killed a guy for the first time like yesterday, so I mean that's processing. But I mean, I was hanging out with a dude who was killing for a while, and I didn't have a problem with it then. So I guess it'd be kind of hypocritical if I had a problem with it when I did it, you know?
Some killing with guns is a bit different. I killed my first guy with the knife. A bit more visceral, more up close. Kind of get to see the life as it kind of just evaporates.
Do you like enjoy that or something, or?
I think it's kind of fun. Not as much the killing part, but everything leading up to it. The hunt, setup, the adrenaline.
I do understand the adrenaline high. I can understand that. I don't know. Just when we talked earlier, you seemed I don't know, more guarded on the issue. I don't know. I'm not great at reading people, so maybe I was wrong.
When we were talking when?
Oh, you know, like with the before we brought out the dresses, you know.
Okay.
I don't want you to think I'm judging you or anything. Like, it's not my place.
I
right?
wouldn't give a shit, Troy.
That's what I like to hear.
Listen, that doesn't mean I enjoy everything about it. It's not like all killings are the same.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for example, Porthos was a shit killing from many points of view. Sure, he was a decent assassin, I guess, but he over-relied on his reputation and his family connections. Not the best chase.
I don't know. I think as a matter as far as killings go, I think he's like the optimal target. I mean, I don't know. It felt
I mean, yeah, because he's like a huge asshole, but there's a lot of assholes. That's plenty of assholes to kill. It doesn't make them interesting. And I suppose for you maybe, because you have the whole guilt thing. But I dealt with that shit a while ago. If I ever had it, I guess. Ever felt like sorry for the people I killed.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think, we all feel every emotion at some point.
I
Just
mean,
depends on how well we lie to ourselves about it, I guess.
I guess that's a very generic statement, though.
Well, I mean, I was making a subject about everyone, so I assumed it'd be generic, but I mean, I don't know enough
no
about you to
shit,
make
we
a
all
more used
feel
statement.
all emotions at some point in our lives, I guess.
Well, I mean, you just said you didn't know if you ever felt guilt. No.
I said
Out of character, like she said, like I don't know if I ever felt like guilt, but the good like guilt, like I guess
out of character. She said she doesn't think she ever felt guilty for anyone she killed.
Oh, okay, so I took that as like I never felt guilt. That's my bad. You can walk it back. I don't know. I mean, oh, you never like answered. Like, what do you want to do with the rest of your life?
What I have been doing already. Eventually, probably grow old and I won't be able to do it, but at that point, I hope I have some kids I can like pass on this shit on. At the very least, some sort of protege.
I have always liked teaching people things, in a lot of the other timelines, Bobby was actually on the baseball team, and he was actually my protege.
And like Smile says, still be your protege. Not in baseball, I guess.
He seems happy as he is. I don't want to ruin that for him,
I think Megan might need assistance from him.
Yeah, but it doesn't always mean like, another killer, right? I feel like Bobby's doing enough in his own way, He's keeping her grounded, I think.
If you say so, I don't see it.
The first time I actually learned about their crush for each other was because, Bobby, was acting kind of funny about whether Megan would show up for homecoming or not. Obviously, I kind of figured something was up about that. Like, I grilled him for it. And eventually, when I figured out that it's because he had a huge crush on her, dude, I was over the moon. And then when I found out that Megan felt the same, it's the best feeling ever. And ever since then, in every single timeline, Megan's, tried to find him out. She's never tried to force him to be anything he wasn't. She didn't try to change him, but she always tried to find him. Oh, something beautiful in that.
Suppose so.
I guess I couldn't help but try and cheer him on every time.
Well, like it's going all right here as well. Don't worry. I'll make sure to teach Megan skills she needs to survive, and Bobby can stay arm candy.
He's pretty good arm candy, isn't he? That came out as kind of gay, huh?
Ah, I've gotten used to that from you, Troy.
What does that mean?
Sound gay in a lot of moments.
Do I?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you're kidding.
Mm.
Give me like one other example where I sounded gay. Like, no, seriously.
Listen, Troy. Oh, your whole every time you open your mouth and rainbows fly out of it.
A rainbow's gay?
They're colorful.
So, wait, does that mean colorful things are gay?
Yeah, you can go with that.
Oh, shit. Does that mean I can't wear my rainbow underwear anymore?
I mean, you can, but
Oh, man.
listen, don't worry. I'm sure you'll do fine even without it.
Those were like my lucky pair. I always won games when I wore them.
Well, maybe I'll teach you how to score without them.
Oh, like, I mean, I already know how to score. It's just like a superstition type of thing.
I don't think you do.
I've scored plenty of home runs without wearing them.
That.
Dude, just ask my coach. Or any of the other guys on my team.
I have to see it for myself, unfortunately.
I think there's a game next week.
You have to make me wait that long, I suppose.
Well, I mean, like, I guess you could come to practice. Just one on Tuesday.
We could practice tomorrow if you want.
I mean, we could. I guess if we go out like.
Listen, meet up bright and early. I'll pitch you the ball and
Yeah, I guess we could go for like a little bit. I mean, like, probably get boring after a few minutes for you, and you want to like make a whole day out of it. You know, I guess like we could like.
don't worry,
Go
I'll
get
I'll
some
show you
meat,
I'll
you know,
show
go
you
to
how you
movies.
can keep it interesting.
Well, if you say so.
Park the car next to the docks. She like drags the body off. Like takes this fucking massive hatchet and like begins hacking at it. And hacks the body and you see her like pop open this furnace as she begins to incinerate the body parts.
Troy will, I guess, help toss a few pieces in.
No, this is kind of romantic.
Yes, I was told that like a campfire, you know, just for two is pretty romantic. I feel like there's something off about it, but I don't know. Never had a campfire day before.
Let me know if something is off about this, as she's gonna lean and give you a kiss.
That's cool. He will kiss her back.
As